Hello, my name is Zhatelier and welcome back for another episode of Supreme Ruler Ultimate Roman Restoration. And in previous episode we finally managed to wrestle the control over the fort here with our special forces. About half of them had to retreat for repairs now, but they did an amazing job here. And the Marines are holding the other location here a little bit to keep things going. Oh, the enemy started building a research center, which is probably hurting Germany's economy quite a bit, if I'm more honest here. But yeah, now we can probably... Once we get some of the troops repaired and all that, we can set up troops there, and then we can capture more of this area here. Hold that line, and then clear out the Ruhr Valley. I think that would work. Not to mention the enemy is trying to move in here every now and then, only to be shot down by a little bit artillery and special troops, basically. Right, but how are we doing? I mean, right now in... Oh, crap. That's a quote and a half. But yeah, right now we are pulling back from the area here because we just don't have the supplies to actually fight a multi-front war, and currently the Belgian front is the more important one to keep Germany alive and kicking in this war. Argentina declare war on Germany. I will of course condemn that. But yeah, currently we're just holding the defense line here until we can actually get some reserves of the supplies, basically, is what I'm aiming for. We do have some infantry over here, but that's not really helpful, if I'm all honest here. Sure enough, they can do a little bit, but not enough, at least to the degree what we need them to be able to do things. I wonder if I go in here, would that capture Hagen to us? Yes, it would. There's only one garrison there. I'll let the garrisons fight each other, and then I'll go and capture Bochum for Germany. One by one we'll take them out. Oh, it didn't actually capture it. That may be an issue. We'll try that again. Also, how is our oil reserve doing? We actually have 4 million barrels of reserve. Well, that's good. That's actually very good. There we go, we captured a little bit more of this. There's going to be some extra production for Germany. Not a huge amount, but it should help. It certainly should help. Okay, we got that Marine going in. We lost a unit in there. Still a bit low on garrisons. Not garrisons, reserve. Sure enough, it's better than what it used to be, but I don't know. I'm just not very safe with that number. Right, so we still need a lot of time to get the tank design completed. Speaking of tanks, got bombarded a fair bit along the way there, and then one hit from our Marines here, and it decided to turn back. Now, we did get another one of these. You can entrench over there. Do we have got another mechanized unit over there. Repair cells, let's move them one by one. And we got another tank down here that we're going to move up. Oh, and you need to go for repairs. Oh, you take the railway there. Okay, I'll allow that. I'll allow that. Oh, we actually managed to capture that. That's not bad at all. Now, once we get a bit more troops here, I mean, even with the 4 special forces, we might be able to clear out that one. Diplomatic offer, sure, I'll take your metal ore. Not that I really need it, but I'll take it. I actually wonder, do they have any text that we don't have now? Military Vessel 43, I'm not sure if we are actually researching that or not. On the other hand, we could probably... Okay, they would accept that. I'll give them some boons there. Are we actually... We're not even researching the military vessel, so that's good. No time wasted there. Right, I'm just sending you to entrench over there. I'll start sending the special forces up north a little bit. I'm assuming that the special forces... No, they're not engineers technically, so they can't actually go across rivers. Not directly, anyway. Come on, can we destroy that? Almost, almost. Oh, there we go. Excellent. So the special forces go there. They will still be able to defend this place a little bit, but also destroy the garrisons there, so we'll be able to clear out this line of cities here, and then we can turn our attention to the Ruhr Valley here, which hopefully will be somewhat easy to take over, and probably not all that easy, but at least doable. Now, we have probably a bit more troops again here. Another 2 there. Okay, there's more British coming in with Bren carriers. These Bren carriers are rather experienced. Now the question is, can we actually destroy them or not? We're certainly trying, but... They're mostly firing on the garrisons there right now. And a little bit on these, but... That's mostly artillery shooting them. Garrisons, on the other hand, are taking a lot of damage in there. Even when we get some more troops here, we might be able to capture that. And now the special forces turn on the Bren carriers, which are now running away. Run away! There we go, we captured that. For Germany. Are they actually bombarding us? No, we just have vision on them. I don't think they have the range. Let's see, can we destroy that artillery? Potentially. Also, there's a not huge amount of garrison there, so we might be able to destroy that. Got some more troops coming in. We got more troops that have been repaired here. Let's just move them over there. Oh, come on, if we had supplies. The demand has gone down a little bit, so staying on defensive stance has helped with that a little bit. No, it hasn't fixed it entirely, but... I'm still okay with this. Now, we should be able to capture Aachen. Right, right. Oh, come on. You can do it. You can move in there. I know that we need military goods, though. Okay, the industrial goods demand has gone down a fair bit again, so let's have a look. Because this was the area that was mostly doing the repairs anyway. And majority of the things seem to have been repaired. At least a large portion of it has been repaired. We've got another vehicle here that we can send up north. Okay, time to blow. I was just wanting to capture that so the Germans can start setting up garrisons there or something. once we get enough troops back, we can then... Oh, there we go. That's another marine that we can probably send up over there. We have 7 marines there, that should be fine. And speaking of which, these probably entrench. So Namur is going to be a bit of a hassle to take over, but we'll first focus on clearing out this. And then hopefully we have a bit more special forces that we can use. Now, do we have more repairs done? We do have infantry over here, but the infantry is practically useless really, so I'm just going to pull it to the side. Maybe some of these anti-tank guns as well. We could probably move a few of them over there, but they are mostly not very good in fighting. Could control a bit more of here. Some reinforcements are arriving. I'm assuming... Oh, there's another vehicle over here that has been repaired. Excellent. Send it over there. Another Fiat from here. Oh, we can see that there's a fair bit of artillery around here. That's not great. But yeah, if we can cut off this area entirely... Actually, yeah, taking out this and maybe even that one would be a good idea. Then defend this line here and then slowly clear out this. Moving the artillery a little bit closer there. Oh, it was the garrison that was in poor shape. Probably we didn't quite kill the motorized engineer, but at least it's going to have a hard time repairing for now. Now, Eindhoven might be conquerable, but right now I don't think we have the troops to do that. Well, at least we could go in there with a troop and destroy the garrison and the artillery there. At the same time, let's gather up some troops there. Oh, hello, there seems to be a lot of troops now that have been repaired. Excellent. We do need them. And that's the good side of not spending too much supplies, so you can actually repair things. Also, I suppose some production might have happened. Not over there, or at least we can't see the results over there yet, but I'll go... Ooh, hold on. Now, why do the French control that? Oh, bloody hell. I mean, technically it is free real estate for me, but I'll grab this group. I know that they're not all that great, but there's not going to be a huge garrison anyway. At most 3. I should be able to take them out. Now, there's 2 garrisons over there. On the other hand, what I could do is I could set up these as well, once we gather up a group, we could maybe use them to capture a little bit here, destroy the garrisons there, then pull back over there. The group 5 will then hold the fortress over there. Speaking of which, we'll start pulling off some of the troops. Oh, even more troops have been repaired. Excellent. And 10 guns. I'll move up this way. Not that they'll do much, but they'll be there as a bit of a reserve at least. And they'll be out of the way there. But yeah, then we can use this. There's 6 vehicles right now. We can send in the 7th one there, and then we got these 2 over here that can entrench over there. Got some extra units over here that we will be able to use, so that's good. Wait, is this... This seems to be a... No, that's actually not a river. The river goes here, technically. Interesting. So unless they have engineers, they won't be able to go through here. They will be able to go around here with the bridges around there, so we'll need some defenses over there, most likely. Is this group... That's 7 units now. I think it's time. Go in there and destroy the garrison. Okay, at least the guns have been destroyed. We can now pull back and entrench at the town there. Everything goes according to the plan. Well, for the most part anyway. Got a little bit extra troops here. Start gathering them up into another group. Oh, we need to send in... Well, we don't necessarily need to, but we can send in another one there. I'll move these across the river, I suppose. Okay, so Essen and Bochum and Hagen all have a little bit garrison, so the Germans are actually doing at least something. Now these two, I'm just gonna entrench at the city. While the special forces destroy the garrisons there. They don't really have much in terms of artillery help right now. You might want to fix that. Still having some issues with constructions, but so far so good. I mean, the demand is now only 5,000. So significantly less than what it used to be. There we go, we're going to move into special forces to the city there. Then we might be able to clear out that one as well. I wonder, do we have any more troops? Not a marine here. Do we have any more troops down here? Nope. All troops that have been repaired. We might have some marines and special forces down here, so we'll send them up this way. There we go, we're doing a decent bit of damage, but we've also taken some casualties here already. Now, I'll wait for the reinforcements special forces to arrive at least before we go in and take out that one. And then we can start clearing out this pocket here. Oh right, that's not actually artillery, that's just anti-tank guns. Move them out there, we're going to move in some artillery there instead, so we'll be able to shoot down on the enemy a little bit there. And we have a decent bit of artillery around here as well for the pocket. Well, the Germans are destroying some of the garrisons there, so we might be able to capture that town for them. Sending the troop or unit over there, we can use the supply truck to supply it a little bit. There's 2 garrisons, make that 1. So a little bit of hit points still. Now some of the garrisons here are, or the defending troops, are not in all that great shape. But currently they can still hold. Making or getting at least some promotions here, which they have certainly deserved. Let's send at least this one up there. Send in the marine to join that group. Oh, that's artillery piece. We'll move it over there. Do we have more? We do have another special forces, so we'll move it up there. But yeah, that's good that we're getting some of those back. They seem to be rather fast in their movements while they are outside. We move you there. Now it's time to take out the garrison. Oh, they are sending in a lot of planes, but probably move in one more anti-aircraft gun there. Some of our anti-aircraft guns have gotten promotions already, but that's good. Tanks have taken a decent bit of damage, but they can hold on for now. Once we have this one, you need to pull back. Pull you all the way there. The artillery not shooting? They should be, but they're not doing all that much. Of course, we are still having a lack of supplies. Even that is not as huge as it used to be. Okay, time to take out that one. Oh, hello. Why don't we move in there? We can probably help taking out the garrison there. And you can probably move in there. Once you capture the city, it'll move back. It's basically how we're doing this now. Capture the town and then pull back and let the Germans garrison it, and then we can utilize the garrisons in the defensives. Okay, the garrisons are going down there. We're bombarding the garrisons over there. Oh, they managed to capture Essen. Let's see if we can fix that. We did. Okay, go back to Dortmund. I don't want you to take too much damage there. Okay, they're bombarding our special forces, that's not nice. We'll send you for repairs. I'm assuming that we have some more troops here that have been repaired. Not yet. What about down here? Nope. So most of our troops have probably been repaired already. How big of a... It's only 2 garrisons, we should be able to destroy that. Also, we can move up these a little bit. To be a bit of an assistance. Move in there so we can start taking out the garrisons in these 2. Unfortunately, this is not as thick of a terrain as over here. So having military goods shortages. Now, at least we have destroyed some of the garrisons over here as well, so we are slowly chipping away the enemy defenses. And we captured that. So the Ruhr pocket is mostly under control now. It will take some time to clear out, but then we'll have a bit more troops to actually defend the line here. And maybe even start focusing on taking out like the Netherlands or something like that. Or technically Belgium would work as well. Also, I know that the British had some troops here in Yugoslavia, but they've been pushed back a little bit, so they didn't actually reach our defensive lines. Bulgarians have extended their lines a little bit. We don't really have a war justification against them. What we could potentially do... support opposition. I don't remember if there's a easy way to actually get rid of... oh, right. Not sure, I mean, it's cancelling. I don't think we need to have their approval. But we might have to. Okay, that figure needs to pull back. But it looks like we are unfortunately out of time for this episode, so if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description, but other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.